Theo Hernandez is one of the most sought-out left-backs in the world currently, with a 27-year-old being linked with a move to Manchester United. In this video, we'll be looking at why Manchester United will sign him, why he's a perfect signing for Amorim, and giving you an overall opinion on him. But don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Now, Theo Hernandez, one of the best up-and-coming left wing-backs / left-backs in the world. He's 27, he's playing for AC Milan at the current moment, and he seems like someone who could solve the left-back problems at Manchester United. A player with a lot of ability. At 27 years of age, he's massively experienced, and I think he's a player Manchester United will massively like at the club. Now, Amorim has talked about how he desperately wants a left back, and that was one of the biggest things he learned from that Ipswich game. It's obvious that Malacia can't do the job, Shaw can't do the job. Delo obviously struggled out there, and I think we do need a natural left-footed left-back with someone like Theo Hernandez qualities. So let's look a bit more about him now. He plays for AC Milan, who play a back four system. He plays left-back, he's the captain of their team. A very, very good player. And what's also impressive about is his ability to go up and down the pitch. He has powerful runs, he scored solo runs with the ball. Per 90, he averages 2 dribbles per game, which means he's not afraid to engage players and beat them. He also ranks 4th in the Serie A this season for progressive carrying distances, and I think he will be a left wing back that Amorim will like. Obviously, in terms of price, his market value is about £65 million. You can probably get him in though for about 50. He helps get Milan out of vital pressure with these long runs, carrying the ball up the pitch. He also is a very, very good dribbler. A prolific dribbler, Hernandez takes 3.92 take-ons per 90, and of his Milan teammates, only Ben has 4 attempts more. His passing ability is also a key reason why he's so effective in the final third, with averages of 50 passes per game and 1.2 key passes per game so far this season. His attacking involvement revolves primarily his passing acumen. Now listen, Manchester United in need. He's the sort of profile that we need. Attacking left wing back will massively help us. Yes, he can also defend because he has the experience of playing left back. But I think the ability of has driving the ball through the midfield, putting in crosses into the box, his set pieces are absolutely fantastic. I think Amorim will absolutely love him. And you look at what we sort of had in the game so far, which we've seen for Amorim, and that was really only the Ipswich game. We saw that Delo massively struggled. If you look at Amorim at Sporting, he likes a left wing back who can put crosses into the box, get to the byline, and that's ultimately something Theo Hernandez can do. He's also very, very good defensively, very good at one-on-one duels, very strong. He's very good at pressing. Obviously, we've learned as well against the Ipswich game, pressing from the defenders is absolutely key. Whether that's the left centre-back going engaging with the number 10 or the left wing-back keeping an eye on their full-backs is absolutely essential to the way that he wants to play. Also held an exemplary vision and reactions to make sure he makes correct decision under pressure. Like, he's very, very good, and he is similar. I think he can be a similar sort of player to Mazraoui as an effect on this Manchester United team. Despite his defensive potential, Hernandez also displays a knack of becoming too carried away, fouling too often and unnecessarily. He's averaging about 1.2 fouls and has received 8 yellow cards this season. I think that's probably one thing where he can develop. I think Theo Hernandez is the complete modern fullback, 5 goals and 2 assists. I think this was written a time ago, but he's very good in the final third, and his impact in AC Milan's attack, he's got everything. Pace, trickery, strength, tenacity, hunger, drive, and his defensively sound occasionally, and that's something that you have to improve on defensively. But attacking wise, his proactive attacking and defending and the ability to make marauding runs from deep have been a crucial part of the manager's tactics at AC Milan this season. He's grown in confidence, and listen, I think he's at the right age. Obviously, Ineos have been reported about getting youngsters in. Obviously, Theo Hernandez is 27, so he isn't really young. He's entering sort of the prime years of his career. But I think he'll be definitely someone you look at. 10 games this season in the Serie A, 2 goals, 2 assists. He plays left back, has also played at centre back as well. Like he is a very, very good player. As I said, if you want to look at his stats per 90, I'll just run off some for you now. In terms of passing, or possession rather, he has 70 touches per game, 2.3 touches in the opposition box, which is really good. Defending, his main asset is his duels. He won 64% of his duels last season. And altogether he won 80%, making 1.43 interceptions per game and 0.36 blocks. He barely got dribble past, less than 1 per game. Like, he does have the profile and the skill set to be a Manchester United defender. I think he would have to work on his defensive ability. Attacking wise, there's no doubt he is a relatively good player at that and can definitely improve. I think under Amorim, you look at the way that we had Delo in the last game, and he's someone who struggled. I think you look at Hernandez, he can make those driving runs, fantastic on the ball, very, very versatile, very good from set pieces. I think why not go out and sign him? I mean, he's been at Milan now for about, well, I think this is his 6th season. Obviously being at Real Madrid, like, why not go out and take the risk now? We always, when we do a scout report on a player, we have to look at the injury sort of situation. So let's talk about his injuries. Let me just get them up. Injury. Let's see, because where is it? Injury history here. So in the 2023-24 season, he missed only 4 games for AC Milan. The season before that, he missed like 6 games. So he is someone who's relatively available and can play a lot of games. That's something that we need. Listen, I think Luke Shaw's a very, very good player and is a fantastic player, no doubt. But again, he's injury prone, and that is the biggest asset. So that's his biggest downfall. I mean, the biggest asset of any player is their availability, and that's something that we've learned over the years. I think he would definitely be a fantastic player, and I think someone Ruben Amorim would like a lot at this football club. But listen, let me know your thoughts. This has been a different sort of video. I always like taking a bit of a deep dive into certain individual players, talking about what they can add to the team. I think his qualities will be fantastic and someone that we will need. Again, he's one of the key positions, whether we go for someone like Hernandez or Ait Nouri or someone else in the summer. Even in the January window will be interesting to see. But let me know your thoughts. These scout reports are going to be coming out. I think they're good to kind of analyse the sort of player. I've run through some strengths and some weaknesses of, obviously, Hernandez and really what you can offer to this Manchester United team. But let me know your thoughts. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you are new. And yeah, let's see if we can sign him. We definitely are on the hunt for a left-back. Whether that be Theo Hernandez, whether that be Ait Nouri, whether that be Gutierrez, Alphonso Davies.